Hey everyone, I'm Ultimate456, Early Ultimates, and welcome to episode 55 of Let's Platinum God of War.
Look, we're back near the giant's head. What is this place?
Fishermen would bring their day's catch into this port and use that contraption to send some of it directly to the Jarl's main kitchen. The rest were sorted and sold.
There is an exit under the thumb. Find a way across.
Okay, so I'm just going to do this in the most efficient way possible. First, break that connection.
It's moving. We should.
Okay, so Atreus is pretty sick right now, but he's trying to put on a brave face.
There is an opening.
I can get it. There's a path to the exit on the other side.
Have Atreus climb there. Now we're going to use this gear to bring him up to here. Make sure you throw the axe there. That wasn't properly done. Press square to tell him to knock it down. I think if you tell him to knock it down at the wrong time, it just takes a while. Okay, climb up here. Anything over here? Nope. Cool, hop in. Press triangle. He's really having a hard time now. Grab the hack silver chest. And then we're going to jump over here. Now there's no need to do this, but I'll just quickly show it off anyway. Can knock down the chain so you can get back. You pretty much never have to come back here, that's why I'm saying there's no reason to do this, but if you want. And that's it, we're on the other side. I'm pretty sure we collected everything. If there's anything that I missed, just be like 1 or 2 hack silver, so not too bad. That was like a full guess. I was just like, let's just do it. Where is it? Where is it? There we go. Cool. They make you do a lot of those so you can practice. And here we are, back at the beginning.
Back under his palm. We're almost there.
Climb out here.
Everything we just did. Climbed around a dead giant, rode a giant falling hammer, fought some bad gods. What do you think Mother would say?
That you have come a long way.
Thanks.
Okay. Yeah.
There's something over there.
Let's have a look inside here, why don't we? Got a little bit of time. We can find something interesting behind this door. Alright, this one takes 3. You've got to hurry, which I'm not doing because I have no idea where it is. I don't know why they put it like almost exactly on top of the other one, but that is something to be aware of. Okay, behind the lock. Oh, okay, that's the main story. This, however, is something else. We opened the first hidden chamber, and there's the Odin shrine here, so let's have a look. Hidden chamber of Odin.
Look here. Another.
Ah, you know this one, don't you?
It's Thamur, the giant stonemason. Is he building a wall around Jotunheim?
It was to be his masterwork. He only wanted to protect his people.
Too bad the first part got burned.
I prefer the last panel was burned. Such a senseless pity.
More than this. Yep, that one. And hang on, we want to wait for the lore part. Let's have a look. Thamur, greatest stonemason and one of the biggest giants of all. He argues with his son Hrimthur, strikes him and gets lost looking for him. Thor chisels Thamur in the head and crushes a whole town. Thamur was building a wall around Jotunheim to protect giants from the Aesir. Did it ever get finished? Huh. Where have I heard someone trying to build a wall before? It was released around the same time, so... But, yeah. Let's just swiftly move on from that.
This place. It feels like a prison.
That would explain the hefty magical lock on the outside.
But it's more than that. I have this feeling. Like something is waiting for us down here.
You've a knack for ominous statements, lad.
What kind of something?
I'm not sure. Something powerful.
Whatever you feel, boy. We will handle it. We have come this far, yes?
Yes, Father.
Yes. Alright, here we are in the very first of 7 Chambers of Odin, and then there's something else later on, so I'll explain. If we have a look at our map, and we have a look at the top right there, it says Region Thamul's Corpse. There are 2 Mystic Gateways. There's one outside and this one. The shop was the one we found with Sindri. Actually, technically there were 2 shops, but anyway. The Odin's Raven. There is one in this room, and we will, well, there's one in the room behind here, and we will collect that. So if you remember, we found a place known as the Council of the Valkyries earlier. And in this hidden chamber of Odin lies the very first Valkyrie that you have access to. And fortunately, this Valkyrie is the easiest of the Valkyries that you have to defeat. We will be attempting this and hopefully succeeding. This is not too bad. It's just a matter of learning a few moves and you're good. So yeah, I'm really excited about this because... Hang on, I'll just walk over
A
here.
Valkyrie? Imprisoned? She actually did it.
A Valkyrie? But I thought they were just spirits.
Take caution, lads. A Valkyrie in the flesh. I can't think of a more formidable opponent.
She does not attack.
Does she even know we're here?
Alright, prove your valor, defeat a Valkyrie. So, I'm really happy about this because I was actually wondering if it was going to be possible for me to defeat the Valkyries as we went through the story, or if I was just going to leave them, like have to leave them to the end. But fantastically, we will definitely be able to defeat the Valkyries as we go through the story. So every single time, you know, as we progress through the main quest, I will try and do all the Valkyries, and I'm going to try and do them all in order as well. This is the first one. So just before we get started, there are only 2 moves. You know what, let's just grab this Odin's Raven. So I'll just show you one other thing. So Odin's Raven's killed now is one of 2, and now we have the option, we have the task of killing the Valkyrie as well, as you can see there. So our map says 34 out of 43, plus the 1 over here, so we have 35 total. Now we have 36 on the actual quest. 35 plus 1 is 36. Cool, we're all good there. So now we just have to defeat the Valkyrie. So there are only 2 moves that you have to be worried about with this Valkyrie. That's pretty much all she has. She's going to attack you from far away while she's on the ground or while she's in the air, and it's one of the attacks that has a yellow circle that emanates from her body. So it's an attack that you can parry with a well-timed block. And then the other attack is one where she's going to swing her wings twice at you, and at the very end she's going to knock you back and break your guard. All you have to do is dodge to the right, and you can punish her. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, this is Gunnr. Let's see if I can get her. Okay, that was one. You couldn't really see it, but I knew it was there. Yeah. Block that. Okay, sometimes she does the yellow circle instead of the red circle after that move. Missed the block on that one, but that's okay. I think you can also dodge back with that one, so I'm going to try and do that. Block, 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 block. Parry. She's not doing the red move yet. Yeah, there you go. You can also dodge backwards for that one, but it's much better to try and time your block. Okay, and I'll dodge to the right, and good punish. Here we go again. There you go. Proof that you can do that. This fight doesn't glitch much, but it can sometimes. Where if you fight her too close to the wall, she can kind of like fly up in the air and yeah, just really, it really gets annoying. Then you can't really hit her properly. Basically, just once you learn those moves, it's, yeah, it's just a tango really. So just keep repeating it. She's got like a large health bar, but honestly, it's not that bad. And when you take damage like I did now, every time you deplete a health segment, she should drop a like a health stone. So I'm actually going to throw one of these down. Okay, good. Keep it up, keep it up. Beautiful. I didn't even know that was possible. That my axe was in the other hand as well. Oh, that was awesome. I love these fights. Probably love this one the most because it's so easy, but it's fine. Okay, we're at full health again. So we're not going to get any health stones because we're at full health, but that's okay. Yeah, you can see her moves, like, it's literally just a repeat every single time. Okay. Come on, give me that health. There's a health stone. Block, 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 block. Dodge that. Attack. One more health segment to go. Almost got our runic summon back, which I will use. Oh, okay, I was like, did I mistime that? No, the wolves just obliterated her. Take that. Ladies and gentlemen, better not call it too soon. That was Gunnr.
You have freed me from my corrupted form. You have my eternal gratitude. But my sisters remain trapped as I was. Take my helm. Find them. Free them. The fate of the Valkyries rests on your shoulders.
The fate of the Valkyries.
Sounds pretty important.
That's putting it mildly, lad.
What do you know of them?
A fair question, and yet not one easily answered. I know more than most, but much of their history is veiled in secrecy. My own experience with the Valkyries ends with my imprisonment.
You are avoiding the question, Head.
As I said, brother, it's complicated. I don't know why or how they become such wretched creatures, but perhaps if we can free more of them.
You want us to fight more of those things?
The fate of the Valkyries, lad. A more worthy endeavor there is not.
It will be dangerous.
Well, that hasn't stopped you before, eh? That's the spirit.
Okay, a legendary favor. You have started a legendary favor. Corrupted Valkyries are powerful creatures found in the depths of the hidden chambers of Odin and other realms. Defeating them is no easy task and requires powerful equipment. Find and defeat all corrupted Valkyries to uncover the truth and receive legendary rewards. Alright, so we have Gunnr's helmet, legendary. The helm of the Valkyrie Gunnr. Some vestige of her spirit remains, longing to join her sisters. Okay, so I don't know why they give you so many health stones after you beat a Valkyrie, because they just refill your health automatically. Like, I had taken some damage there, and I'm at full health. Alright, this is Asgardian Steel. Asgardian Metal, found on scraps of Valkyrie armor. Used to upgrade armor, pommels, and talismans with the powers of the Valkyries. Really, really, really cool stuff, so we're going to keep those. You literally only get 2 every time you fight a Valkyrie, but don't worry, they'll become very important later. And we picked up the Etched Relic of Fervor, and also Feathers of the Fallen Servant. Slightly increases max sprinting speed. So this is a decent enchantment. Let me see what it comes with, because on my practice I think it came with luck, and I have a feeling it can come with other things. Okay, no, it came with luck, but I think it was only 7 luck. This one has 8. Interesting. The Etched Relic of Fervor is okay as well. High perk activation chance granted Blessing of Runic when Kratos' health drops to a critical level. So this one is actually probably better than mine because it gives me 5 vitality and I only lose 3 Runic as opposed to 5. But my frost damage... Actually, you know what? I will keep the frost damage. I think that's better. We'll change things eventually. I think for right now, everything's fine. The luck one could be a good one to change, like to put the increasing sprinting speed, but yeah. Alright, that was Gunnr. Yeah, in all honesty, like, you don't have to do this right now, but I kind of recommend doing it, especially for Gunnr, because
Follow me.
she's definitely the easiest of all the all the Valkyries, and we're going to try and do them in order as well. So learning her patterns, her moves, and everything like that is really good practice for later on. But yeah, I'm really glad that I was able to show that off. That went well, first try. The next Valkyrie is doable, but first try might be asking a bit too much. I'll do my best when we get there. Still a few episodes away. But yeah, I'm so happy that like I can show that off. That's really it's actually one of the things that I enjoy the most about sort of creating guides like this, when there's like super bosses in a game. You know, because when you play a game for the first time, obviously you're going to leave the super bosses pretty much to the end, unless of course you're really good and you can you just know the game so well and you can beat them straight away, which is, you know, very uncommon. But I love just being able to beat a super boss like during the story of the game, rather than leaving it to the very end. Okay, we can use the Mystic Gateway, but I think I hope Misa. Yeah, here we go.
Maybe Freya ought to have a look at the boy.
No, I feel better now. I just needed to catch my breath. Where do we go next?
Well, now that we've got the giant's chisel, we need to learn the travel rune to Jotunheim, so we can carve it into that special gateway atop the peak, and open realm travel to the land of the giants.
You don't know it?
Alas, no. But the serpent did mention that the giants had entrusted that secret to Tyr.
Isn't Tyr dead?
Aye, but his hidden vault is very much in reach. The doors are beneath his temple, submerged in the lake for generations until our snake friend shifted his weight. There we shall find the fabled Black Rune of Jotunheim.
We could also explore some more. We got that chisel now, and that vault isn't going anywhere. Seems a shame to waste the boat.
We shall see, boy.
Okay, cool. So we have our main task, which is to head to Tyr's vault, which is it's actually behind a magical door at Tyr's temple, or we can explore more. The best thing that we can do right now is actually continue the main quest, because the main quest will lead to something. Let me just say right now that the next few episodes, like what is about to happen in the game, is probably, apart from maybe the strength of The Last of Us's story, especially in the first game, it is probably the best moment in like all of gaming. The cutscene and everything.
I saw it too.
Freya did say the Jotunheim Realm Tower was missing from the lake, but maybe only kinda?
Very strange indeed.
So that's where the Jotunheim Tower is supposed to be. So yeah, like what we're about to see, not today, but in the next episode, I think, or the episode after that, is my absolute favorite moment, I think, in pretty much all of gaming. It's just one of the best moments of all time. So, yeah. Do we have enough time for this?
Tyr's vault is behind that magical lock.
I've got a little bit of time. Try and do as much as I can. Actually, I'll do everything but sort of initiate the sequence. Oh no. There we go. So we're about to hit 20 minutes. Okay. Let's explore the vault.
I can't believe we're setting foot in Tyr's vault.
Tyr's Bridge Interior.
Another one of these. It's Tyr, but the middle panel is missing. Wait, I thought Tyr was a god, not a giant.
Aye, but he was loved by everyone, including the giants. Other than me, he was the only one they gifted with their special sight. Hey, I wonder if the giants left a triptych about me somewhere too.
Triptych, that's awesome. Haven't heard that word in a very long time.
Go ahead.
Actually, come look. Let me show you how to read this.
That is not necessary.
You've taught me so much. Let me teach you something.
Okay, so in order to continue, we need to press circle, but I'm actually going to stop things here because pressing circle will lead to a bunch of cutscenes and everything that we're going to go through next time. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed that. Like I said, look forward to next time. If you haven't seen this game before, it's the best. For now, I want to thank you all for watching episode 55 of Let's Platinum God of War. My name's Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.